Good morning. We're doing something a little different today, trying to do our next study. And so we'll see what happens. Uh, Again, we're talking about deceit, and it's the act of practicing deceiving, concealment, or distortion of the truth for the purpose of misleading. It's duplicity, fraud, or cheating. So, by definition, it's falsehood. Psalms 119:18. You reject all those who stray from your statutes, for their deceit is falsehood. The tongue is an instrument of deceit in Romans 3:13. The throat is an open tomb. Their tongues, with their tongues they have practiced deceit. The poison of asps is under their lips. Asp is one of the most poisonous snakes in existence today. Comes from the heart. Mark 27:21 and 22. For from within, out of the heart, men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, and murders. Verse 22, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lewdness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, and foolishness. It appears as though the person who is deceitful is not a believer. Characteristics of the heart, Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Next verse there says, I, the Lord, know the heart. God hates deceit in Psalms 5:6. You shall destroy those who speak falsehood. The Lord abhors the bloodthirsty and deceitful man. Um, Deceitfulness is forgiven. Proverbs 24:28. Do not be a witness against your neighbor without cause, for you would deceive with your lips. And then 1 Peter 3:10. He who would love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil and his lips from seeking deceit. Christ is free from deceit. In Isaiah 53:9, they made his grave with the wicked, but with the rich at his death, because he had done no violence, nor deceit in his mouth. Then 1 Peter 2:22, who committed no sin, nor was deceit found in him. And then we see that saints are free from deceit. In Psalm 24:24, he who has clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted up his soul to an idol, nor sworn deceitfully. Zephaniah 3:13, the remnant of Israel shall do no unrighteousness, speak no lies, nor shall a deceitful tongue be found in her mouth. For they shall feed their flocks and lie down, and no one shall make them afraid. Then Revelation 14:5, and in their mouths was found no deceit, for they are without fault before the throne of God. These are the saints during the tribulation. The purpose against deceit in Job 27:3 and 4. As long as breath is in me, the breath of God in my nostril, my lips will not speak of wickedness, nor my tongue utter deceit. And then we are to avoid deceit. In Job 31:5, if you have walked in falsehood, or if my foot has hastened to do deceit, let me be weighed on honest scales, that God may know my integrity. Job is saying, hey, look, I've not tried to be deceitful in anything I've ever done. We're to shun those who are deceitful or addicted to deceit. Psalm 101:7. He who works deceit shall not dwell in my house. He who tells lies shall not continue in my presence. We're to pray for the deliverance of those who are deceitful. Psalm 43:1. Vindicate me, O God, and plead my cause against the ungodly nation. O deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man. And then Psalms 122. Deliver my soul from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. Beware of those who teach deceitfully. Psalm 72:14. He will redeem their life from oppression and violence, and precious shall be the blood in his sight. And then beware of those who teach and are deceitful. In Ephesians 5:6, let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of these things the wrath of God has come on the sons of disobedience. That's Colossians 2:8. That's Ephesians 5:6. Colossians 2:8. Beware lest anyone cheat you through philosophy and empty deceit according to the tradition of men, according to the basic principles of the world and not according to Christ. And then it says in 1 Peter 2:1, we're to lay aside deceit in seeking the truth. Therefore lay aside all malice, deceit, hypocrisy, envy, evil speaking, as newborn babes desire the pure milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. Now I'm going to try to get this posted, and this is actually being done for tomorrow because I'm going to be going out of town. So, Lord willing, if it doesn't post for tomorrow, then just read it over for tomorrow instead of today. All right? Not trying to confuse you, just trying to learn some new tricks here. All right. Lord bless.